You ever have those workouts where you're absolutely killing it? I'm talking smashing those intervals, your heart's racing, but you're keeping going. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, cramp. That happens. It happens to the best of us. So let's talk about why it happens, what you could do to prevent it, and most importantly, what you could do when it's happening. Why it happens. It happens because either A, your muscles are really tired, B, you're dehydrated, or C, you're just low on electrolytes. Any combination of those things can pretty much let those muscles and tell your body to say, that's it. And that's where that cramp occurs. So what can you do to prevent it? I would say there's two ways of thinking about it. There's the things that you could do physically to prevent it, and there's things you could do to consume to prevent it. Physically, stretching. Before your practice, you want to do dynamic stretches. So let's say we got a calf cramp, anything where you're moving that calf, like calf raises, maybe you're rolling that ankle because all those muscles are connected, that's going to help. Static stretches, anything where you're holding the position like this to try to get a nice deep stretch, or you're on the edge of a stair and you're flexing your ankle up, that's going to help you after practice. So dynamic stretches before practice, static stretches after practice. Now, on the side of things that you can consume, water is number one. Water, water, water. If you're dehydrated, you're going to cramp up. Number two would be sodium. Sodium is pretty much salt. Number three is potassium. You can find that in bananas. And number four, people say magnesium helps too. Let's say you cramp up in the middle of a set. What do? You could hug the lane line and pray that it's going to pass by. Or what you could do is get to the side, hopefully by a wall where you're holding on, try to relax, focus on breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. The more you panic, the worse it's going to get. You want to try to relax the body, even though the muscle itself is tense. At first, it might be very hard to actually stretch the muscle, so you want to start massaging it. Massage it while it's really hard and focus on breathing. Once it starts to loosen out, try to start getting into some stretches. Start off with like static stretches. Try to really stretch out that muscle, get yourself feeling it. Move from one static stretch to another to try to contract and stretch out that muscle, contract and stretch out that muscle. And then as you get more and more comfortable, you can move into some dynamic stretches. Now, going back into the set, you probably shouldn't go 100%. You should you slowly let yourself feel it, and you will be able to feel that cramp coming on, and then you can adjust your effort accordingly. But once you cramp up, you're not going back. That's, you're going to have to keep that in mind for the rest of your practice, and then you want to take the appropriate measures after practice to make sure you can come back better tomorrow. So send this to a friend who keeps cramping up in the middle of their set. Follow for more swim tips if you haven't already, and I'm out.